I wanted to jump on very quickly and go over some more information about this whole FDMG debacle that's been going on.
Hey, I know when you saw this title, you was like, what? For real? But I mean, we report on the bad things that happen or the negative things that happen with Mr. Umar and FDMG. So it's only right to talk about when he has a win as well. So the guy JWhit over at the JWhit podcast reached out once again to the city of Wilmington because we all know the auction of Mr. Umar's buildings was coming up the 25th, which is Monday. So he reached out again and he got some, I guess you could say, very favorable, some very good news for Mr. Umar and his supporters. So we're going to switch over to JWhit real fast. And like I said, he reached out to the city of Wilmington and they came back with a response. So we are going to listen to JWhit's video and allow him to tell you what the response he received was. So let's get into that.
And I got a new update, and I think it is quite interesting. So I reached out to David Walker. Shout out to him. He's been very helpful. And I told him, hey, I had this theory. I think Umar's trying to lose the property. And you confirm one way or another if that's true. Okay. And so this is what it gets. He said, I can share that the properties in question, we know what those properties are, were removed from the sheriff's sale process. So they were going to be auctioned. And he says, Dr. Umar has communicated with our offices and has satisfied his delinquencies. I don't know how much that is, but somehow or another, he got some bread. He got some bread in his pocket. I might have to play the bread in my pocket. He has satisfied his delinquencies and has entered into a payment agreement. Y'all, we going into FDMG extra innings now. So the properties are no longer up for sale, as far as I can tell. And from what I'm understanding here, he's making payments on the previous balance. I'm sure they maybe even gave him a little bit of grace on that 501c3, that vacant building waiver. Maybe they gave him a little bit of grace on that. But it looks like, with all due respect, FDMG is no longer going to be auctioned.
So yeah, I don't know like where the money came from. I don't know if it was sitting in his account and his accounts were unfrozen and he was able to make that payment. I don't know if his donors didn't send enough money to help him make the payment. I don't know, but you know, I think a lot of us were looking forward to Monday to see how everything went down, and there will be no auction. So I just wanted to update y'all on this. I didn't play the entire video from the JWhit podcast. So if you want to check out that entire video, check out his entire channel. The link to the video will be down in the description box. So you can check that out. You might have to scroll a little bit to find it, but it's down there. It is down. It is down there. But yeah, that's where we at. That's the update on Dr. Umar. And this video is too short right now. So I really wanted to get this 8 minutes, but it's not gonna get to 8 minutes. So but yeah, that's where we at. Now, I look, I am not rooting against Dr. Umar. Excuse me. I am not rooting against Mr. Umar. I'm really not. Because I think what he says he wants to do, what he says he wants to accomplish, is a great thing. And if he can accomplish it, it'll be amazing. Okay? I am not rooting against him at all. I don't see it happening. That's the only thing. What he has to go through, what he has to, um, you know, accomplish, the money he has to raise in order to not only get the school open, but keep it going for years and years and years is a big feat that I just don't see him accomplishing it. I don't. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. And if I'm wrong, I have no problem getting back here, sitting in front of this same camera on this same chair. Well, hopefully I have a different chair by then because this one does a lot of squeaking. But I have no problem getting back on this platform and saying I was wrong. I was wrong. Congratulations, Mr. Umar. Congratulations to all his supporters who donated over the years. Congratulations. I have no problem doing that. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. But from what I see right now, I think also JWhit talks about in that video how much it's going to cost per year to keep a school running once it's open. And if you go to his video, you'll find out the exact numbers he says, but I just don't see him being able to accomplish that year after year after year after year. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. But I appreciate y'all watching. I just want to give y'all this quick, I just wanted to give y'all this real quick. As you can see, it's just one take. So you can have that information because I know some people look forward to me updating them on Dr. Umar. So I just wanted to do that. But check out some of my other videos. Check out some of my other content. Got some good content out there. Okay. You just haven't clicked on that stuff yet. All right. Go watch something else. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one.